History turns on the smallest hinges, a wrong calculation, a wall in the wrong place, a leader with no plan, and from these tiny cracks, the world as we know it was reshaped. What if I told you 5 simple decisions or indecisions unraveled empires, launched wars, and rewrote the global map? Let's take a journey through 5 moments that changed everything, not with force, but with failure.
Oh, no!
In 323 BC, the most powerful man on earth, Alexander the Great, lay dying in Babylon. He had conquered Persia, Egypt, parts of India. He ruled an empire stretching across 3 continents. But when asked who would succeed him, his answer was as cryptic as it was catastrophic. To the strongest. No named heir, no written plan, just chaos. Within days, his generals, once united under his banner, turned on each other. What followed was 50 years of civil war, betrayal, and bloodshed, known as the Wars of the Diadochi. His empire fractured into warring states. One of the greatest conquests in human history fell apart, simply because its creator didn't think beyond his own life. One sentence, or even a name, might have preserved an empire. Instead, it exploded. Fast forward nearly 2,000 years, and another man makes a world-altering mistake, Christopher Columbus. Unlike what you may have heard, Columbus didn't set out to find the Americas. He thought Asia was just a few weeks west across the Atlantic. He was wrong by thousands of miles. Columbus drastically underestimated the Earth's circumference. And yet, because of this mathematical blunder, he stumbled upon 2 entire continents Europeans didn't even know existed. Had he known the real size of the planet, he might never have left port. The discovery that reshaped the modern world wasn't fueled by genius, it was fueled by bad math. World War I ends in horror, and the victors want revenge. The Treaty of Versailles doesn't just end the war, it punishes Germany. Crippling debt, lost territory, national humiliation. But history doesn't stay silent. The treaty's harsh terms didn't bring peace. They brought rage. In the economic desperation that followed, nationalism surged, and with it, the rise of Adolf Hitler. The treaty meant to prevent another war directly fueled the next one. It wasn't the guns of World War I that lit the fuse for World War II, it was the pen. After World War I, France builds the Maginot Line, a massive high-tech wall of fortresses, bunkers, and artillery to stop any future German invasion. But there was one problem. It didn't stretch across all of France's border. In 1940, the Germans simply marched around it through Belgium, using blitzkrieg tactics that overwhelmed France in weeks. Billions of francs, years of construction, useless in the face of fast modern war. Sometimes the biggest walls aren't broken. They're ignored. June 22nd, 1941. Hitler breaks his pact with Stalin and launches Operation Barbarossa, the largest land invasion in history. Over 3 million German troops pour into the Soviet Union. It begins with stunning success until Russia's size, weather, and sheer manpower begin to grind down the Nazis. By winter, German forces are freezing, starving, and surrounded. The failure of Barbarossa turns the tide of World War II, and the brutal Eastern Front becomes the setting for some of history's deadliest battles and the Cold War's foundations. Germany thought it would conquer in weeks. It unleashed a decades-long geopolitical storm. 5 moments, 5 miscalculations, and in each, a reminder. History isn't shaped only by victories, but by the flaws, oversights, and what were they thinking? Moments that echo for centuries.